and today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't think a lot of people have really talked about on the internet, and that's the 4 types of marketing you can get to help with your business. Now, if you're like any small business, you maybe struggle with marketing and you're at a point where you're like, I'm trying to run this business, I need help with marketing. There are 4 different types of marketing, and today we're going to be talking about those. There's 3 main ones, and then there's a 4th that's a bonus one I'm going to talk about. So the first type of marketing, as you know, everyone knows about this, that's hiring a marketing agency. There are tons of marketing agencies in Minneapolis, and it's actually one of the most populated marketing agency cities in the world. And there's a ton of ways you can hire a marketing agency to do all the things you need, everything from copywriting to ads to publishing. You can just hire them to do things like commercials. So that's really if you're going to have somebody else just do the marketing for you. Everything is done by their team of people, and that's the first option. Now, usually that's pretty expensive for a small business, so sometimes people just can't afford that. So that is usually what the first option is. With the second option, that is to actually bring someone on your team to do the marketing for you. This is usually someone who's full-time working in your business. They're running marketing, but they might be running other things as well. But they're the person that's in your business every day. They're actually doing the marketing for you. So that's usually the second option. The third option is usually bringing on some sort of freelancer. This is someone who usually has multiple clients and you're just one of them. And they do your marketing for you. They're to do the marketing and that's it. They're not really involved in your business besides creating marketing content for you. So those are the 3 main types of marketing that people hire out. But there's also a 5th one, which is doing it yourself and not having any help. So that's something you can also do. But the 4th option is what I really want to talk to you about today. And that's having someone to help you learn how to do the marketing yourself. Now, this is something that has been available online, but it's always hard to know who to trust. A lot of my clients come to me and say, my friend told me this, or this online person told me this, and a lot of people don't really know who to trust these days. So that's where I come in as a marketing coach. So the 4th option is having someone to train you and teach you how to do your own marketing. At this point in time, marketing is expensive, whether you're doing social, whether you're doing whatever it is. It's either time intensive or money intensive, and you either have to hire someone to do it or you have to take some of your time to figure it out yourself. So that's why I like to have this option where I'm teaching you not only what to do, but how to do it faster and more time effective, as well as cheaper. I like to find the free stuff that you can use for your business. It's just as effective as the paid stuff. I actually haven't really done a lot of paid ads. I'm hoping to in the future, but for the most part, I built my entire brand on just organically telling good stories, creating good graphics, and using videos. All this stuff has been really helpful for me to build my coaching business, to build Twin Cities Collective, and just grow how people know who I am in the cities. I've also spent all the time educating others, working with a ton of different businesses. Over the years, I've had over 50 clients that have come to me and said, Jenna, I'm stuck. I don't know where else to turn. I'm at a point where I know I need help with marketing, but I just don't have the time or the money or the energy. So that's why I like to provide different options, whether it's my classes in person or online that are live. We have on-demand classes where you can learn all the things on your own time, like Instagram marketing, Instagram Reels that just launched, as well as one-on-one coaching options, where I can sit with you and do an audit of your account, figure out where you're kind of going wrong when it comes to marketing, what simple changes you can make that gets a huge influx of new traffic to your email list, to your sales page, to your website, to your products, whatever it is that you're offering, making sure it's clear and concise and really gets people interested, because if you have boring content, no one's going to look at it. If you have confusing content and people don't understand, you're not going to get really very far when it comes to selling your product. So that's kind of where I come in. I have a ton of different options, whether it's a class or online, whatever it is. I have some coaching options, including a 1-hour consultation where you come and we do a sit down, usually over Zoom, where we talk about, I audit your brand and kind of figure out, okay, what are the things you really need to work on? I have a super long questionnaire in there for you to fill out to kind of figure out what your goals are. And then next, there's a 4-week option where you can actually do week by week. I like this one a lot because you get homework in between each of the 4 sessions. And then finally, the third option is you get the 4 weeks of coaching plus the entire academy. So this is great if you want those 4 hours with me of coaching, plus you also get hours and hours of content from all 7 different classes on 7 different topics. And it's going to be a really great deal if you get both of those together. So if you want to learn more about all these options, make sure to go to twincitiescollectiveacademy.com/coaching-programs. You'll see all the different options available. I also have a free social media masterclass. If you're kind of just trying to figure out what I teach, you know, the what and the why behind social media, why it's important. So I hope that you guys check that out and you can kind of get more in depth on figure out how I do it, the roadmaps that you need. That's really where the academy comes in, which just launched this past fall. I hope you guys learn a little bit more about marketing, whatever's in your budget, however much time you want to spend on it. These are the 4 different types of marketing options you get: using an agency, bringing someone on full or part-time, and then hiring a freelancer, and finally the 4th one, which is hiring a marketing coach. So I hope that you guys learned a ton in this video. If you have any questions, you can email me, Jenna@twincitiescollective.com, or DM me on Instagram @Jenna Redfield or @twincitiescollective. Hope you guys learned a lot in this video, and talk to you soon.